Hi, everybody. Welcome to America's Midwest. We're in Columbus, Ohio, as the Blue Jackets are ready to launch in action tonight. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Blackhawks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes a shot, and that doesn't reach the net.
Brent
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. Well, this is a great goal on the backhand, James, and it looks easier than it is. I mean, you got to get it off quickly. You got to have a smooth delivery, but you have to have the power and strength to get it off.
Chicago's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
And it's a quick pass to Bedard. That was amazing! What a save by Merzlikins! And he takes a shot, scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Quick pass over to Jones. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Angles it over to Beauvillier. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Grabbed along the boards by Bookfist. Grabs it in his own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Puck picked up by Werenski. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Slides it quickly to Jones. Gains the zone from the right. Works it across to Bedard. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Dickinson's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets in transition at center. Moves the puck. Big-time stop. Magnus across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Blue Jackets have it now. Receives the pass. Puts it on net. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even. This is a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, that's some sick skill in tight. And how about the patience to pull the goaltender out of the net and just slide it by? That's some silky hands.
More than half the period has expired. We are all tied up in this one. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Shot! Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Now a quick pass to Blackwell. Through center along the wing. Right in the chest, and we're going to get a whistle here. The centermen glide into position. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Blackwell. Lets it go from the slot. Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Columbus plays it against the boards. Quick pass to Marchenko. What pressure here in the offensive end. Towards the bench to Provorov. Here's a shot. Blocked. Beats it to Shinnikov. Another feed. Oh, what a save! All sorts of here in the defensive zone. They are on their heels. Turns that aside. From the corner. Now on to Shinnikov. Here's one more pass. Oh, and that's intercepted. And there's the buzzer, much to the benefit of those defenders who look absolutely exhausted. They'll get a breather, as we all will here, with this clean sheet of ice. Period number 2 just around the corner.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off at Rob's. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's sporting goods for a coupon good for $10 off.
Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Columbus needs to be more patient with the puck in the second period. It looks like they were just trying to get it off their stick, and as a result, there was a lot of turnovers. They're real lucky to be in a tie game here. They need to reset and refocus.
There's a chance in front, and that's stopped. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Here's a chance, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Werenski's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. To his teammate. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Blackhawks have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Great poke check on the reach. Gets it out of his own end. Columbus has it near the wall. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. Chicago's penalty killers get a hold of it. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Oh, what a stop as he used his paddle to swat it away.
Khrushchev's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
The Blue Jackets take it along the wing. Quick shot, and he was ready for that save. He was totally locked in on that play. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Picked up along the wall by Severson. And now he moves it quickly to Boquist. Grabs the puck. Broken out by Beauvillier. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. And that's knocked away by Khrushchev. Handles the pass. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Skates across the blue line. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Blackhawks' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James, and it's about being opportunistic, but man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window, because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
On the attack along the boards. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 55 seconds.
Here in the back half of this period, Chicago's got a 1-goal lead. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Loses his balance on the play. Chicago's got it along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by B. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Fantastic save!
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Moves it to the middle! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Blackhawks win the draw. Feeds the puck across to Radish. Gaining momentum up along the side. Fires it. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Columbus needs to find a way to make better decisions with the puck, James. They just force play all over the ice, and as a result, they've turned it over way too many times.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's a 2-1 game. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a shot. We get a stoppage in play. Almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest with a great play by the tender.
Columbus goes to work in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him bob and weave trying to find that puck. He does and makes the save.
Moves it to Roslovic, and that's blocked away. Across the point. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mrazek. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Blue Jackets once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
He was locked in there. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Sends a pass over. Blocked in front. Takes a shot, and he was ready for that one. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. Here's the feed. Another feed. Skates it in. Oh, big-time save right there. Marchenko's moving the puck through his own zone. Columbus plays it along the wing. Stop by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
He reads this play.
And we are tied after that power play mark.
Well, it's perfectly executed, and the coach has the most skilled offensive players out there for that very reason. They tied the game. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Columbus hasn't derived from the game plan, and you know what? They stuck to it, Cheryl, and look where we are.
Yeah, they stuck to it, and they're able to get the equalizer. Listen, James, they've had a strong game. They've had the puck on their stick. They finally take advantage, and they got to believe they can win this one.
Totally. Handles the pass at center, and they keep the pressure on. Columbus has the puck. And he takes the dish. Great defensive effort with the stick. Turn that one aside.
Mrazek's able to deny.
Tremendous! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Pushes it across to Provorov. Gaudreau's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Werenski's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Foligno's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Jenner's won the draw here in the offensive zone. He got all of that hit on the play. Made that stop.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Columbus gets the puck near the boards. The Blackhawks take possession here in the open ice. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Good battle along the boards for the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Mrazek's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Jenner's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the special and special teams, they take the lead.
And often when you're on special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Columbus goes up by 1 here in this third period, and now it's all about the sprint to the finish.
Oh, yeah, and you know that they can see the finish line in sight, James, but there's still some time to let their opponent back in, so you got to be aggressive when it counts, when you know you can be first on the puck, but there will be times that they got to pull back and play defense.
And skilled use of scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're winning now!
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Blue Jackets now lead by 2. Chicago's won the draw in the neutral zone. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Foligno. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Scrum along the wall. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Vlasic. Here he is, wristed on net, and he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Here's a shot. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Tosses it on to Jenner. Caught into the glove by Merzlikins.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick feed to Jones. Bedard's carrying it ahead. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And he slides it quickly to Provorov. A chance to end it. And into the wide-open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter. And it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
Columbus has put on an offensive clinic here tonight, and they are on cruise control here in the third. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Moves the puck across to Bedard. There's a shot, and he hangs on just as time runs out. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end.
I mean, when you look at how this one played out in the final 20 minutes, Cheryl, this was nothing short of a giant third-period collapse.
Well, it's almost like a whole other game within the game, James. The entire team were flat. They weren't skating. They weren't working hard to get back to coverage. That's a tough one to take.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from Rinkside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.